Ayo, we on pod. Who we here with?
BabyGoat Jay.
BabyGoat Jay. All right, cool. What do you do?
I make music. I rap.
Cool. You do anything else?
No, not for real. I mean, make cover arts. That's about it.
What got you into music and the cover arts?
My brother, his name's Junior Suave. He really just like I used to freestyle a lot in the car and shit. I used to also freestyle, just like throw on a beat and like everybody rap. But like he used to tell me like, oh, I think you should take that to the studio, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like you hard for real. I feel like you'd be a good rapper for real. Ever since then, it's just really just stuck with me for real.
All right, for sure. Shoot, how old are you?
22.
22. Oh, we about the same age. You go to college?
No.
Damn. All right, for sure. Why not?
School ain't for me, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like, I did good in high school, but like, you feel me? Just college wasn't really for me, for real.
All right, for sure. If you had to go to college, what would you go for? None in the entertainment industry, though.
Like real shit, probably Michigan or Harvard.
Now, if you had to go though, for what would you go for?
Like computer science or like anything to do with like music, for real.
You gonna be a hacker? I mean, saying none in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, like but
You gonna be a hacker? Like, you gonna be hacking shit?
Nah, not that. Nah.
You said like coding, right?
Nah, none of that. Just like computer science, you know what I'm saying? Just into something for real. I don't know, it don't even matter, just something. Or like even engineering was kind of cool too, for real. But that's about it, for real.
For sure. Let me ask you this. I was talking to like these politician people, and they saying, "Oh, people gotta get their mental health right or some shit like that to like calm down their anger." So they say like, "You black?"
Yeah.
So they say as a black man, we get angry too much, and then guess we got on our hip again. So oh shit, you might as well use that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so then that's what happened to us most of the time. So what do you do to de-escalate your mind when you get to that point where it be like hype?
I ain't gonna lie, I smoke weed. Like, for real, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I smoke. That really, like, calm me down.
That is a dangerous ass thing. A lot of people say that shit. That is a dangerous ass thing.
But just, like, I don't know. It made me forget about a lot of shit. And, like, not, like, forget about it, but, like, not stress about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Because the only scary part to me is that you're going to have a day where it's going to be like, you don't got no drugs.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? Somebody, they're going to do something to you and you ain't got no drugs. And be like, oh, shit. Just crash.
Nah, I ain't gonna crash out now.
I'm saying, what stop you from crashing? If you ain't got no weed,
what would stop me for real?
yeah. And then what do you think about? What are your
like,
steps?
I guess like making music or like writing some music or something, or
So
like.
if I piss you off right now, you gonna start rapping?
Hell no, not like that, bro. I'm probably gonna like walk away type shit, like like just like not even like think about what you're saying, because it's just at that point it'd be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But
I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to be I'm starting to judge people a little bit more. Like I'm starting to look at like the thing that helped me out, because I'm going into my bitch ways. Thing is that like really helped me out is like looking at that person and being like, what does this person have to gain? Or, like, what are they gaining? That's really what I look at it as. Because I be looking at it like what is he risking, or like who is this person? That's how I look at it as. Like this person just ain't shit. Like forget about it, flunky. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'd be like, oh, okay. He just trying to do something because he ain't got nothing going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like going to court for him might be something. You know what I mean? And like, no, I don't even want those type of things. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So then that's how I be looking at shit like that. But you know about the situation on Travis Hunter?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting my bitch is not motherfucking going to no party without me. I'm sorry. If she going in there without me, she might as well leave out single too. You feel me? So.
Wait, would you allow your wife to like go to parties and shit?
I mean, like, as long as you feel me, if she going with the girls, that's cool. You feel me? At the end of the day, I just want to know what she doing. But like, real shit, if she just like go to a party and be like, you can't come here, I know something's going on. At the end of the day, I know something's going on for real.
She said, dick.
Yeah, she either eating dick or getting clapped from the back, some shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
I got you. Yeah, that's a little fucked up part. I ain't gonna lie. Is it? Do you think that's a woman say they be on that shit? It's you're insecure. That's what they be calling it. You believe in that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That when they say that shit, I'll be like, yeah, that's a wrap right there. I don't know why she even saying that shit in the first place. If she ain't going to do something, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. I'm telling, I'm going to my bitch ways. You gotta go into your bitch ways, bro. I feel like more men, they gotta get to their bitch ways and be like, yeah, I'm insecure.
Hell
You gotta go for it. You just gotta go all in on it.
yeah. Hey, look.
Yes, I'm a
If she can do what she do, I'm gonna do what I do. You know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Opposite of. Wait, have you ever had your bitch cheat on you?
Hell yeah, man. What?
How'd you know?
Bro, look, so I'm chilling. We like together, you feel me? I'm with this bitch, you feel me? She like hiding her phone and shit. Like, you feel me? When somebody would snap her or like, you know, hit her up with a text message. So I knew some shit was going on. So me, myself, I just de-escalated myself from the situation. I already know what's going on. You feel me? At the end of the day, I ain't finna keep fucking with a bitch that's going. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not jabbing at you. Don't think I'm talking about you when I say this. But yeah, you coming to your bitch ways, my brother. Coming to the bitch way. You gotta walk away, de-escalate.
Hell yeah, walk away from that for sure.
Don't crash out.
Yeah, not crash out.
Don't go into your real nigga stage.
Like, I ain't crashing by no bitch though.
You ain't crashing about a bitch.
A lot of, like, if that's my wife for sure, but like, that's my bitch and she just like 2 months in.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not crashing about the wife.
If she 2 months in though, like that's, you know, that's like, I don't care. She can do what she want to do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna want to do.
This is what I asked somebody else. It was about the what make a bitch, like this one dude said, don't fuck other niggas bitches. But then I be looking at shit. I be talking to ladies and I be like how long y'all been together? 2 weeks. That shit don't count. Bitch, get over here.
That shit don't count, bro.
Like, to me, what amount of time make that shit count to you? Or just when she say it counts
like 5-6 months. I ain't gonna lie. It's gotta be like at least 5-6 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a damn near already spent like a check on you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tricking. But
and she's somebody else nigga? She's somebody else bitch?
I don't know. It just, if it's somebody else bitch, I don't know. I might steal his bitch if it's like 2 weeks in, a month in maybe. You feel me? If she going though, you could tell if a bitch going. If she on you, she on you. You know what I'm saying?
So you say you'll break it up at any stage. You don't give a fuck.
Like, bro, real shit, any stage. It don't matter at this point. If, like, you could tell if she like you. You know what I'm saying? You could tell if a girl like you. You know what I'm saying? And if she like what you doing and she flirting with you, bro.
What if you see a bad bitch with a lame nigga?
I don't get that shit though. But like, I don't get that shit. But at the end of the day, the lame nigga might be the nigga with some money. So
you say you don't understand it?
No, that I don't be understanding that shit. But it be happening. I be seeing.
You know what I really be thinking though? I told my brother don't go for that shit because you know what I really think. I think just how you see a rich nigga, you may think is like got it all and everything. I think the bad bitch is like. I think everybody's with who they with for a reason. I think if you see a lame ass nigga with a bad bitch, that bitch may be bad, but she's still lame.
Hell yeah, for sure.
So you know what I mean?
It could be like a...
So I'm thinking like, you a lame bitch. Like, no.
A cool nigga with a lame bitch, you know what I'm saying? So like, at the same time, the bitch might have the money. Or like, the nigga might have the money and he fucking with, you feel me?
Hell no, I don't see that shit.
Not for real.
You see a lame, a cool nigga. I can't see no cool guy or cool nigga like...
If a lame bitch, if she lame though, she ain't gonna be doing shit though. She gonna be at the crib doing nothing, not working, no type of motion, no type of nothing, you know? She ain't even driving, you know, that type of shit.
That could still be a cool bitch.
But she could be cool though. Like, I like me a homebody girl.
She not lame.
If she at the crib, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what define a lame bitch to you?
Ah, dog. I don't know. I can't even lie to you.
Me, a lame bitch is a follower now.
She gotta be like, yeah, she gotta damn near be following what her girls do. Or like, if her friends tell her to like cheat on her nigga, she do that shit. Like, she lame as hell like that. That's some lame shit for real.
Yeah. Like I always say this shit. I be telling all my people I love, I be like, you stop being weak. When I say you being weak, I'm saying being weak-minded. Like, anybody can tell you something and you just go with it or you believe it.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So then that's something I think is weak.
Hell
or lame, to really. What defines a lame guy?
Nigga that doesn't work. Like, at all. Like, you don't even got no type of, like, you can't be motivated in any type of way. Like, bro, I be asking niggas questions all the time. Like, bro, you ain't got no type of, like, way you want to at least make some money. And you tired of just sitting on your ass, bro, like, getting fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas that sit on their ass be getting fat. You know what I'm saying? Because they just eating and shit. Even if they don't got no food, them niggas doing nothing. They literally doing nothing. They're sitting while watching TV, Fox 2 News, or, you know, Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, you know? But that's like a lame nigga to me, for real. He ain't got no type of morals of making any type of money, you feel me, or doing anything in his life. So that's a lame nigga.
Let me ask you this though. It was we got Kaylin Weinstein on here, and she's like, all my niggas I fuck with, they be street niggas, and like, you know what that mean? I was like, no, because I had to get to like a point. What makes a guy like a working guy? Like, if a guy let me ask you this. This is the question. If a guy is on his mom's couch, on somebody's couch, right, working every day, broke as fuck, is that considered a non-lame guy or a street nigga?
Nah,
Or a hustler? A hustler is a term.
if he working and sleeping on a couch, he's still getting money, right? But
okay. Time
look,
out.
but he broke though. That's the part.
He was hustling all day from 8 a.m. He left the house at 8 a.m., came back at midnight, and got $40. He took penitentiary risk for $40.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's lame.
Is it lame or is it hustler?
That ain't no hustler, bro. I mean, you trying to get some money, but you gotta do something to try harder, because that $40 ain't finna do it for you. That's gonna buy you about what? A plate of lamb chops? Wow, one time getting a good meal. Or like, a couple McDonald's meals. I don't fucking know. You gonna be broke as hell though. Sick.
All right, how much can a nigga make a day? Because I feel like rappers, they be capping.
I feel like daily.
If you ain't make 20 G's a day, you a lame or something.
Okay, look, that's cool.
Rappers be capping out their ass.
That's cool, bro. But like, real life, anywhere from like $120 to like $500 is cool for real for a day. I ain't gonna lie, because you ain't doing shit with that money for real unless you doing something big. But like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, most niggas, about 90% of these niggas ain't doing shit with that. They gonna save that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about $200?
Yeah, next day they gonna do the same shit, get that same amount of money. You know what I'm saying? They got a trap, do some crazy shit, fuck, get some money, bro. Go get your pay, bro. Whatever you gotta do.
So if you hearing from me first, from Jay. If you make at least $200, you in the green, nigga. A day.
Yeah, hell yeah. If you make
you're not a bum.
Yeah, because, bro, do that daily, bro. Times 7, that's $1,400 in a week. I mean, that's light, but you gonna be, that's good for a nigga that probably ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? He just gonna say that shit. Might buy something with it. Now, don't spend all your money on designer, though. You feel me? That's dumb. I understand it look cool and shit, but like, at the end of the day, you could be rich with some average clothes. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Where did that mind state come from? From like not liking designer or not being too focused on it?
Like really real shit. Like a lot of these niggas' mentalities nowadays is designer. You know what I'm saying? It's designer this, designer that. But like, you can still do what you need to do off of like a Nike fit or like, some other shit. I really think it's just, I grew out of that mindset because I was like I wanted to have everything designer, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? But if I had to, like, just the funds just to blow on that shit, I'd buy it, for sure. But, like, at the end of the day, it don't really do nothing. It don't add no type of, it just make you look kind of, like you got money for sure if you wearing that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I look at it as like, I ain't gonna lie. I just had an interview with the dude that owned the restaurant next door, basically. He basically said he was with this $300 million nigga. He said, like, not Al Capone, El Chapo, he's buying his cars and shit, because, when you go to jail, you got to auction your shit. So then, boom, it was just like, that lifestyle, he said that nigga was wearing a Wrangler.
Yeah, like, bro, I'm telling you, you could be rich as hell and wear some...
Time out. He said, right over there, and it's an apartment complex, right over there. He said, it's a mirror in there. Are you in Ipsy, Ann Arbor?
I be in everywhere, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You know a place called Zingerman's?
Zingerman's, yeah.
It's a restaurant. The millionaire that own that shit live right over there in the normal ass apartment.
Hell yeah, I believe it. But look, that's how you save. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you don't gotta buy some decked out crib either. Or like, just like I was talking about how you don't gotta spend all your money on designer. Like, you don't gotta buy some decked out crib to look cool. Understand?
You know the thing about it though?
Cool asset to have though.
You know the thing about it though that was crazy that killed me?
Yeah.
He said that the millionaire that over there, guess who got all the jewelry and all the fancy shit?
Probably his wife.
Everybody that's living off him that really ain't got it. So his son, it's probably his kids, grandkids.
He ain't giving nothing out to them?
Huh?
He don't give nothing out to them?
What do you mean he don't give nothing to them?
Yeah, like...
They living off of him.
Oh, yeah, so I mean shit.
So that's how I look at that shit. If you got that shit, you ain't really making shit.
Yeah.
The nigga that's really making shit, guess what he wearing? Wrangler. That's a Wrangler.
Hell yeah, you don't even gotta it's like, you can fake it till you make it, bro, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the shit that just blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, that shit blow my mind too, right there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about that shit too. That shit
But
crazy.
then you got this big ass house. You living regular. Everybody else that ain't making shit, wearing your jewelry, wearing this.
Yeah, that
Hey,
shit.
can I wear the watch? Can I wear the watch?
Hey, that should be funny, bro.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, do you think it's a crazy thing? Because I've seen rappers do it. Do you think it's a crazy thing, or you think it's just like something that just has to be done?
Honestly, in my opinion,
Because I've seen rappers, you might have a chain on, and then let's say Lil Runt, he ain't got no chain on, he's finna shoot a music video. You'll take your chain off, give it to him for his music video. I just seen that. Do you think it's lame?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, real shit. I want to see my nigga shine too. So if my nigga ain't got a chain on, I want to put a chain on him. You feel me? If I got an extra chain on him, let him wear the chain for the video. I don't care if it's my chain or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna,
So you're
I'll help a brother out.
So it ain't fake. So you was just doing it.
Yeah, I'm just doing it. You know, I'm showing love, bro. You know, look nice for your video, bro. Like, and at the end of the day, too, it's also promo on you. Niggas know that's your chain. You know, that's promo.
I get you. I ain't gonna lie. There's one thing though. If you make a lot of money, because I feel like I told the Mo P dude this. I can't wait to finish that interview. We got to do a part 2 for that one. Basically, what's something do you feel like that you'll do to just I made it ass type shit? Because I feel like we say that a lot, but then I feel like, oh man, why that nigga he flexing all that money? He ain't really. Why he wearing all that shit? He ain't really. But then you ain't never been broke, and then you hustled all this, and now you got it, and then you want to stunt a little bit. For you. Not even because me, I feel like it's not for fuck other people. It's for me. Like, don't you remember I had that? Don't you remember when I was doing them interviews and I ain't had no car and shit like that? Oh yeah, now I got 6 of them. Nigga, they all out there in the lot. You remember that? You know what I mean?
So you talking about like something I do to like show that I made it?
Yeah, to yourself though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Probably like take a vacation somewhere nice for I ain't never been, like passport type of shit, like far away, just to see what it's talking about. You know?
Nigga, I gotta go somewhere where like the American dollar is like $1 million.
Yeah, like type shit. Like you feel me?
Fuck
Like
all them bitches.
my
like,
man's he live in
do all that.
He live in Ethiopia. He said their currency's birr. They be that shit like bro 10,000 is like dog shit out there. Like you feel me? That's you rich as fuck. You got that out there for real. Just like how Thailand they got some shit. Their currency's a little different too.
Thailand iffy. You fuck with Thailand?
Fuck yeah, bro. You heard about that shit? They said it.
You like them transgenders?
Fuck no.
Okay, I'm telling you.
But
that's
like,
what it
bro, like they said, like the houses out there be like $100 a month though. Like
them transgenders, they be.
And it be mansions, bro. Like,
I don't like Atlanta. I get tricked every time I go to Atlanta.
Hey, look, Atlanta. That shit be weird as fuck, bro. You be confused, bro.
That's the same with Thailand.
Yeah, you be confused, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you see BBLs, all types of shit out there, bro. Like Atlanta.
And that's why I like the BBLs.
So
I be falling for that, and then I do my research. I be like, you know who I fell for? I fell for. I met the bitch. As the bitch didn't tell me, I was pissed. Sydney Star.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Exactly, but she a trans. Boom, she got my black ass.
I'm glad I don't know who the fuck that is.
She got me. See, you gonna run across her one of these days?
Hell no, I ain't gonna cross none of that, bro. You gotta look at the neck, bro. You see it.
Bro, she was good. Everything was good. I was like, and I wasn't looking for that. My brother, this is our first time in Atlanta, so I wasn't looking for that. I remembered it. He's like, bro, you gotta be careful because of transgenders. I was like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. And I remember that shit. I was like, and then she left the hotel, and I was like, hey, who's that? And I was like, oh. And I was like, I looked at her page. Guess what her page said? She literally posted this the transgender queen. I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
I was broken.
I'm telling you now, anybody out there, look at that neck, bro. If you see that motherfucker Adam's apple, you know what the fuck going on, bro. Y'all better.
They get surgery though. They change that shit.
Well, I don't care. I'm still knowing off that voice. You could tell. You could tell. That shit crazy. What the fuck?
You ain't been around it. That's why you like Thailand and shit right now. You ain't been.
I seen a video of like my man's. He said this shit lit. You feel me? He was out there in the mansion, and spending like $100 a day for real, like lit, eating good as hell, like for $100.
Ask them bitches.
Traveling wherever he wants to for $100.
Ask that bitch. Use your real voice. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, what up, though? Like, she gonna be on something.
Exactly.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Hell no.
Hey. Let's get into it though. Your music though.
All right,
2025. What you got going on?
shit, I'm about to drop a couple videos for my tape. I got a lot of features on my tape. I ain't gonna lie. Then I'm also finna drop some new singles too, though. A couple new singles for my new shits I've been working on.
I got you. Say singles,
Yeah.
tapes. I ain't gonna lie. They say underground artists. They say they shouldn't drop tapes. Why you going the tape route?
Well, really like EP. I shouldn't even say like tape, like EP for real. But tapes, I drop tapes because it gives the people a variety of music to listen to. You feel me? Even if it's like some different shit, some versatile shit, which the shit I be on all types of music for real.
What's the most versatile song that you made that was like, oh, this came from Jay? Like that you
Well, really, it's unreleased. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't drop it yet because I gotta like perfect that bitch. But I'm finna go redo it. It's called Change on You though. It's actually like me not rapping. It's more like a singing. You know what I'm saying?
every bitch want a little dirt.
Yeah, like on some shit like that. You
Want a
feel
little
me?
dirt. Bro, I done been in the studios like 2 or 3 times. Bitches done said that. Why you try to sing like Dirk? And I was like, damn, that shit is like,
Man,
fuck. And it was around like hardcore rap, and I was like, these niggas is not gonna sing like Dirk. I was like, what?
man,
That's something that just broke me. All right, but where'd you grow up at?
everywhere, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, really, I've moved everywhere for real. My whole life growing up, I've been everywhere. Like around Michigan for real. But like now that I settled down, I ain't gonna give up my location. But yeah, I've been everywhere for real. I ain't gonna lie. In a city near you, you know what I'm saying?
In a city near in the
For
front.
real.
Nah, but it was a. Say, why'd you grow up like that? You was foster care or something?
Really, it was just like the area and like jobs, all types of shit. Like me growing up, my parents they moved jobs a lot. You feel me? You know,
What they do?
higher hourly pay and shit. You know, so they had to move locations, so we'd move location for real. But
They did factory work or something?
no, my dad did, and my dad did. But my mom, she was a chef. She made food, but like you know, she bounced from restaurants. You feel me? Making paper though, for real.
And they both was in the same house with you?
Yeah, yeah. I grew up with my mom and dad and my sister.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
You say you're a real dad though?
yeah. That's my dad. Yeah.
No, that's not normal, my nigga.
I know, but like you feel me? I got you feel me? That's my pops though.
All right, for sure. All right, other than that, you grew up in Detroit. Well, I wouldn't say Detroit, but you say you grew up in Michigan.
I've been. You feel me? I've been in the area. I've been everywhere, man.
Everywhere in Michigan?
When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere, bro. Like
Everywhere in Michigan or like out of the states too?
no, not out of state. Everywhere in Michigan, for real. I ain't gonna lie. From the what'd you call it? The ghetto to the semi-suburbs to the suburbs to the
Shit,
country.
fuck it. I gotta ask what I say with Lil Ryan. Fuck all that. Where your grandma stay? Where your granny at? Her grannies, they stay down. They stay put.
Both my grandmas dead actually. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, sorry.
Yeah, both of them dead. But my grandma, my black grandma, she grew up in Detroit. And my white grandma, she grew up in like Pontiac and like Pinckney and shit, like some like weird areas. But it's the country. I ain't gonna lie.
You know something crazy? I always like I want to ask like mixed people. How do you get through to that white side? I couldn't imagine having like a white side of my family. Like I got a mixed side of my family, and they weird.
When I was younger, it was like I don't know. I kind of was just like I'm not really like, you know, it's not either black or white side is better than each other. You know, I'm mutual with everybody. So really, I just became close with really my white side more than my black side though. Black side be like everywhere for real. I really only seen them at like some type of family events and shit. But
You say you only fuck with the white side,
no, I fuck with both. You feel me?
but you fuck with more of the white side.
Cause I be over like around there. I be around them more. You know what I'm saying? Cause my mama
Trying to
passed.
get that tape.
Yeah, type shit.
I'm
Like
fucking with you.
all my uncles and shit, they all got their own shit going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their shit going for real.
I got you. To a point though, when do you say like fuck that person? Like, cause I feel like it's you show love to the hood. I feel like you show love to people in poverty. But when do you get to a point where you be like, okay, that nigga is just not going no, or he ain't getting it?
Really when they talk some bullshit to me, or like they start just saying some bullshit, like you know, like it be a nigga that fuck with you one day and a nigga don't fuck with you the next day. Like that shit be weird as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Like you know, if you gonna act fake in front of me, bro, I ain't gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I come up to you and we shake hands, this and that, or like you try to, you know, you could tell a nigga fuck with you or not. You know, I don't know. Really, it just get to a point when a nigga is fake. I just say fuck you. It's
Fake.
see you later. You ain't gonna see me do nothing. You ain't gonna be me when I pass you, do any type of shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie, we had a convo in the studio one night. It was like basically it was a whole bunch of dudes here, and it was like, bro, I really want this bitch around though. I think it was fuck, I ain't gonna put him out there, but nah, he's like, I really want this bitch around though. It's like, nah, she gonna be around when shit get lit, bro. And then yeah, bring her around when shit, yeah, okay, she'll be around when shit get lit. But then it was a convo. It was like, should you let her around though when shit get lit? So out of curiosity, would you let? Not even females, just people in general. Would you let them around if you got lit, or would you still like? How would you deal with that situation?
I let bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Anybody that's riding for me or like supporting me, what I do right now, is gonna be with me when I surpass the point I need to pass. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that's riding for me right now is gonna get a blessing from me when you feel me, up. I ain't even finna speak on it, but like you
But
know.
I'm saying, what about the niggas that like the woman, she left that nigga.
Oh yeah, no, she ain't getting shit.
But she left that nigga. But then they was saying you should bring her around just to stun her, just to fuck her one time, and be like, oh yeah, look, bitch, this is what we doing now. Bye, bitch. And then like, you know what I mean? They said,
I ain't gonna lie. That's what they rocking with me.
you just say fuck her completely, fuck
She
them,
gotta
whoever.
go. She gotta go. I mean, she could come around and fuck if she wants to, but she gotta go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bitches be snaky. They come around
Yeah.
and try to fuck your shit up.
Or like try to come fuck my niggas or some shit. But I'll let it happen. Go ahead. See ya.
Nah,
You feel me? At the end of the day, go ahead.
I know too many police ass bitches, too many court bitches. They take shit to
Yeah,
court. I'm
nah,
like,
for
that's why
sure.
I'm like, nah. They might try to come over and fuck something up, like Tupac. Tupac with the rape situation.
Oh yeah, nah, that ain't gonna be. Nah, yeah, that ain't gonna be me. I ain't bringing no bitch around to act like that. She know what she did. He know what he did. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Shit. How do you vet the people around you? Out of curiosity,
how do I vent?
vet them like to know like who's who gonna do some fuck shit, who not, who's a
Oh,
perfect
I ain't gonna
strategy.
lie. My circle small as fuck, bro. Like real shit. I like from high school all the way to now. I've seen who's real, who's not. You know, if you don't text my phone and I don't text your phone, we probably ain't gonna talk no more. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it could be like once in a while you hit me up and it's still the same love. But if you don't text me and I'll text you, we probably ain't gonna talk no more. I ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't gonna talk at all.
You said we probably not gonna talk no more.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie. How many times do you get it? Got to because I think that is a thing. Like you gotta text me first. Or if I always gotta text you first. Whenever
I got that message so many fucking times, dog. And then they got to telling me I'm faking shit because I ain't texting, bro. Like,
because you ain't text first.
look, the love ain't changed. I just say that. Like, just because I ain't text you first, like, I'll text you when I want to text you. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it be. Like, if I
I
want
ain't
to,
gonna lie. I feel like me personally.
like, if I'm in your area and I know you around and I want to see you, I'm going to text you. Like, yo, what you doing? You feel me? I'm going to pull up on you type shit.
Nah, I feel like we got like a whole like thing. Like I feel like in this industry, I feel like your money stop when you stop. If you ain't got no money right now, that's because you ain't working like that.
Yeah,
That's how I feel like it is. So I feel like you always got to keep going, keep working, keep on. Like I told Sparks every day. Like if I don't post something every day, I'm a hoe. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to always be working.
Yeah, you is supposed to always work.
So then I want to know like to me to having people over here saying you don't call me, text me for no fucking reason. To me, that shit don't add up. So how do you keep that balance?
Um, Really, I just keep doing what I gotta do for real. I stay focused for real. I really just push it on the flow. Everything that is emotion that goes. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
So you don't really pay too much attention to people be like, you don't text or call. You were just at top. I'm right down the street, and you didn't call me for the end.
Yeah, bro. You start doing that, I'm gonna get mad. Cause why the fuck is you doing that? Like, I understand. I ain't see you. I'll see you someday. I'll see you somewhere. You gonna see me someday. You know what I'm saying? But even if we stop fucking with each other, you know you still gonna see me somewhere. Like it don't matter. You still gonna see me. Like I'm still gonna be on social media or something. You gonna see me somewhere. Like I just had somebody text me talking about, damn, I ain't know this was you. We grew up together. You feel me? That shit just blew me. I was like, I forgot you was even a person for real. I ain't gonna lie. That's how it be.
That is a funny one. Cause I forgot you was even a person for real.
I forgot, like for real. They talking about I ain't even know this was you. They're like, you all grown up now. I'm like, yeah.
You believe in the zodiac stuff?
Zodiac sign. Um, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the things I be hearing and seeing, it be going together, but I don't be knowing what the fuck they be talking about because that shit be blowing me. I ain't gonna lie, I be lost thinking about that shit. I don't even know. I'm a Capricorn and I don't even know what the fuck, you know what I'm
I think
saying?
bitches would rather look up to the sky and think about some shit than take accountability.
That's what I'm saying. That shit just, bro, I'm not with all that wizardry shit. Whatever the fuck they got going. But
I don't want to be a dude pod. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I be saying shit like that though. I got stuff saying too much shit that's in my mind.
man,
But I feel like that. I feel like bitches would rather look up in the sky and try to piece shit together than take accountability.
hell yeah, for sure.
Be like, oh, that's because he was a tourist. No, that's because that nigga wasn't on shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
That's just me. Let me ask you this. You know any locally music artists that you really want to bump into?
Shit. It's Man. He are Crispy Life Kid, 3200 Trey, Baby Money, and like T Grizzly. That's what I'm, and Sada too.
Dang, why T Grizzly?
I fuck with T Grizzly. That nigga hard. That nigga be tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Talk that shit, and he really like, you know, he had a whole tape about like pretty much like speaking like a whole like author. You know, so that shit fire to me for real. Like, if you could tell a story in a rap song, that's fire, and that shit makes sense. That's what I like to hear that shit.
Shit. So would you say T Grizzly is the best storyteller, or who you think the best storyteller is?
Nah, he definitely, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, him or King Von. Like, for real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The thing about T Grizzly, I think he ain't never publicly said it, but I think he took that shit from King Von.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They both probably ain't even know about each other at the time, cause bro.
T Grizzly had a whole tape with the nigga called Brothers.
Oh yeah, and I seen that shit, yeah, but
So he had to be around Von.
type shit, but that storytelling shit.
You ain't got a mic.
Yeah, first day I was out before Vine. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even hear Vine until like probably like 2-3 years after.
But you gotta think they ain't make that tape till 2-3 years after.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, first day out is storytelling right off rip already too though. You feel me? He's telling about him getting out of like going to jail and getting out, all types of shit, you know.
So you give it to just to give it to T.
Yeah, give it to T for real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be giving it. I be a whole nigga. I be giving like my awards to niggas that's winning in life. Like even this Drake versus Kendrick shit. Like I would rather be Drake than Kendrick. So I think I go to who is winning in life than anything.
Man, that beef is. I feel like I thought that shit was a publicity stunt, bro. That shit crazy as hell. They got this far though, but like Kendrick is like, he the only motherfucker to go to the Super Bowl and do that shit. Perform his diss song at the Super Bowl is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's wild.
You know something, like I'm like deeper into it. Now I'm thinking about. You know something I think that never died. That I think people think died.
Huh.
I think this East Coast West Coast shit never died.
That shit dead.
You think it's dead?
I ain't hear shit about that shit.
Well, you know what I think? I think the old niggas is still on that type of timing.
Probably, but
Cause Dr. Dre, you gotta think Dr. Dre and what's the other boy? The Diddy boy. They ain't fucking with each other. You know what I mean?
oh yeah.
So you gotta think Dr. Dre made Eminem. Eminem don't fuck with all the people. You know what I mean? I just think about I just put the dots, connect the dots together. It'd be like Eminem don't fuck with Diddy, Kendrick don't fuck with Diddy, and then those two was made by Dr. Dre. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that. I ain't gonna
You think
lie.
that shit dead though? Or you think I'm just putting shit together?
I ain't gonna lie, that should just be East and West Coast. If the old niggas do that, that's what they do. I ain't hear shit about it though. I don't be on that type of
You know something I think that's kind of weird though with these old niggas?
Huh.
I think these old niggas beef too fucking much. Is that a thing you see? Do
You
know
said
that?
beef?
I think they beef way too fucking much.
Hell yeah, they do, man. What? Just get some money. That's what we worried about. Everybody just gotta get some money. I ain't gonna lie. There's money over everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's like a crazy ass thing. I think they beefed way too much. And I think the only thing, I think they only fuck us up a little bit. They think we beef more than them, but I think we don't beef as much as the old niggas, because if we beef these days, somebody gotta die. If we young niggas, we beef. If nobody dying, what the fuck? We ain't really beefing.
Niggas like 16 and under ain't really. They just fight it out, but ain't even really. Nah, I've been seeing a lot of younger kids. Really, they ain't even fighting no more either though. They letting that bitch blow.
But it's less beef.
It's
'Cause
less
we know we
beef
don't let
because
it blow.
niggas is starting to see the reality, bro. It's money on the flow. Like you could be rich as hell and go live your life peacefully, bro. You ain't gotta beef with niggas all day. That should be boring as fuck anyway.
I seen the craziest thing with this nigga Audie Money. This nigga said, fucking, he said, you gonna tell your kids I ain't rich? You gonna look your kids in the eyes and be like, why we ain't rich, daddy? Because I have beef with some niggas.
Man.
I couldn't get these. why you behind your face? Like, I couldn't make money because we had beef with these niggas,
Man,
and they was not stopping. Oh. Yeah, that's just something that took me out.
Man.
Could you look your kid in the eyes and say that shit?
Hell no.
That's the thing that just took me out.
Hell no. I'm like, bro. There's money over here, but I got some problems with some niggas, you know, type shit. But
I don't know. That's me and my mind. That's what I think about. I think old niggas they beef too much. That's just me. Wait, you got a bitch?
fuck no.
What's your dream bitch look like? Let's fantasize about this.
Just bad. She gotta be bad. Like she gotta she gotta have motion for real. I like a girl with motion. Like if she got motion and good personality, I fuck with that. Like she gotta be able to, you know, support her own while she also, you know, doing what she do. But also loving me at the same time for real. You know what I'm saying? That's also like a real bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. You think them bitches that got motion though? You don't think they be in the mix too much? That's the one thing when you see a bitch with
Like,
motion.
no, I see a lot in the mix, but a lot don't be in the mix. A lot be like homebodies. They don't even like leaving the crib because outside be lame as hell. Everybody be just trying to do all this and that. And that's like, you know, you don't want to, like, females be telling me all the time, I don't want to be around all them dime bottles, all this and that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be around people trying to grab up on me, all this and that. You know what I'm saying? That shit. That's why they don't be outside. They just be inside.
So you say you want an inside bitch somehow that got motion?
She could go outside, but she can't, like, I don't know. You know, if you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. Like, if you know, you know.
Hell no. I'm keeping that bitch chained up like Rapunzel.
Man, chill out, dog.
I'm keeping her chained up like Rapunzel.
Dog said chained up, bro. Chill out.
Like Rapunzel, nigga. What are you
Bro,
talking
you
about?
funny as hell, bro.
You know not actually chained up. That's what the internet probably say. But like, come on, you know not actually chained up. But I'm
Hell
keeping
yeah.
her tied up like Rapunzel.
I feel it.
Me personally, I don't know.
Like she can, yeah, she gonna be definitely, yeah. I'm gonna be spending time with her though, for real.
So I want, you know, I like lame bitch. I like lame. Look, you gotta catch a lame bitch when she don't notice like her body and shit. Like you gotta catch a thick bitch when she thinks she chubby. Like, oh man, I'm just.
I like women that call me and be like, I miss you. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the best. You know what I'm saying? I miss you. Come see me. Like, yeah, I'm on the way.
That shit
But like,
me on my zone.
I don't be. You feel me? That's just like my type of bitch. Like she got to be calling me like that. You know what I'm saying? She got to call me, text me.
If you got money on the floor, you had that. Would you go to her?
If I have money on the floor,
But you don't need it. But you don't need it.
But I don't need it.
You at T Grizzly level. You got 100,000 there.
Nigga, money's never stopping. I'm going for the money and I'll go see her after. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna put it. You feel me? She gonna have to wait. Money on the flow. Money gonna help both of us at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, would you be that nigga in the studio? Would you be that nigga in the studio with his bitch?
Hell yeah, she'd come listen to me rap. How I make my shit. Watch my craft for
I feel like that one nigga. I feel like the Wayne's brother. Why you bring your bitch to the barbecue? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Why you bring her? I be hating niggas that do that shit.
Man.
Wait, but do she be chill though at least?
Hell yeah.
Even girls there, they be chill.
But I ain't gonna lie, I've been in the studio. Like it really do be changing the vibe though. Like,
I don't like that shit.
That's what be having it. Like, you know, sometimes there'll be a bunch of females in the studio. I don't even be wanting to rap. I ain't finna fake. Like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Because, like, it depends on who in the room. I don't know. But if I'm drunk, I'm doing it. Like, I'm doing that shit. I don't care who in the room. I'm about to talk that shit. Let's go.
See, that's that drunk pride shit. Niggas gonna be like.
Or I can smoke too, though. I can smoke too sometimes. If I smoke a lot, I'm gonna go in there and talk.
Niggas be getting
But
drunk.
it might take me a minute to rap it, though. For real, because I be high.
Let me ask you this. I asked Laurent this. It was what do you think what does lit look like to you?
Lit?
Yeah, like what is lit? Because I feel like even like
Like what kind of like how lit? Like you know like lit with like
define a good time for yourself.
Lit, okay. Section at a club, bottles, hoes, all types of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like,
let's get
nah, I played.
I'm only saying this shit. I'm getting specific because I read these books.
A good time, probably like taking a vacation, bro. Like lit is like taking a vacation with all your bros, and like y'all go like do crazy shit. Like go motherfucking go surfing, go motherfucking do shit you ain't never did before. Like drive dirt bikes, drive quads in the sand, like shit like that type of shit, or like even go ride through the mountains. Hit jumps and shit. That's just crazy shit. I mean, like, you know, that's just sounding fun to me.
I ain't gonna like you put in a good word for me.
Putting a good word?
Yeah, good word.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
You gotta know, like, I'm the one that I ask the shit first. All right, look, they finna make these flying cars. Okay, just know Lil Runt. Just tell Lil Runt, like, I'll shoot whatever video he need. Just
Get you a flying car?
Just like,
oh, bro.
I know when they come out that shit, he gonna be the first one on that shit.
I'm gonna have Strike Baby bring the Pro Pad, grab that motherfucking car.
It's not gonna be a Pro Pad. It's gonna be something, but I know y'all gonna figure it out some way.
Whatever it is,
y'all gonna figure some way out.
It could be some digital fucking shit, fly up down. You know what I'm saying? Plug that bitch in the car and move. We'll bring one to you. Got you. That's for sure. We got you.
Thanks.
Got you.
On the bitches.
Got you.
I'm not even joking. They said they coming out these little bitches like later this year.
Shit.
They gonna cost $300 bands each one.
Yeah, now that's out of pocket, bro. Cause like the car ain't even made of nothing. That shit damn near light as fuck. Like you can see through the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I seen a video the other day of that bitch. Somebody lifted the shit and it literally was like see through. Like that bitch is like, what's in there? What's gonna protect you when you land? What's gonna protect you when you crash? You know what I'm saying? What if you crash? What if you land on top of a nigga? No Diddy. Like, what if you land on top of a nigga, like, with the car? Boom! Like, bro. Nigga driving a car below. Like, whoa! Like,
but I think that shit getting worse and worse, but it's
like, how long the flying car gonna last, though?
How long is the flying? I think it's gonna, I think, you know,
You think it's just gonna get better like every other car?
Bro. I think by how we in our 20s, right? I think we in our 40s and 50s, it's gonna be a car that's gonna go from the bottom of the ocean to on top of the water, to the land, to the air.
I ain't gonna lie, I can see it. Probably like 2060, 2050.
Go to the moon with that bitch.
Like real shit. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like there's gonna be another place for niggas to go though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a highway from here to the moon, nigga.
I know, but niggas from probably Mars, bro, or some other planet, bro. They was talking about there's another life.
Nigga, I don't believe that. You believe? Wait, where?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. They said there's another planet, another Earth that could have water.
Where?
It's made of like 99% water though.
Where? Oh, you talking about another
in
Earth?
Space? Yeah, they talking about they found that bitch.
But that's far as fuck. That's too far.
That's far. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if a human can even travel that far.
I'm talking about shit to Mars. They doing something on the moon for sure.
For sure. But do you think the moon landing was real?
Nigga, we on the moon for sure.
You think we're on it right now?
Niggas doing shit on that bitch right now, nigga. If you was a billionaire right now, why the fuck wouldn't you be doing some shit on there? I'd be hiding all my gold, all my money there, nigga.
You know how many fucking rocket ships exploded though?
Nigga, I don't give. Nigga, mine's wrong.
Making it to the moon is crazy, bro.
Nigga, mine's wrong. Nigga, I be having all my illegal shit up there, all my switches, all my. Any nigga that go to prison, before you go to prison, hey, just nigga, I got you. Come on,
hey, come on, I'm gonna take you to space real quick. Let's go.
Nigga, hey, look, come on, nigga, you go to the moon. Nigga.
Man, well, let's hit the moon real quick, gang. I'm gonna keep you up here. In about 6 years, I'll come grab you.
Yeah, nigga, we'll be straight, nigga.
We'll get you off the radar real quick.
Yeah, go off the grid.
Type shit.
Deep ball. You think I'm joking? I think this is a reality for some niggas.
Hey, that shit would be crazy though. What you gonna eat up there, bro?
They gonna have all types. Bring some dirt, nigga, and some seeds, nigga. You good?
Dirt and some seeds.
Bring a couple birds, a couple chickens.
But you know they be drinking piss up there, bro. That should be wild.
Okay, I ain't doing that. If I do it, nigga, I'm gonna do it on a spaceship, nigga. We gonna be chickens. We gonna be some dirt, some apples. All right, some seeds. All right,
man.
We gonna do this. And then, this is a reality. I think this is a reality, my nigga.
Man, you ain't lying.
You don't think it's a reality?
Nah, this is a reality for sure.
I think they doing that shit for sure.
They might be doing some shit up there. They could be doing shit on all types of planets right now. We wouldn't even know. Real shit, we wouldn't even know.
Do you think the moon is normal though?
Yeah, that like they was talking about we about to have a second one on some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I seen some shit of us having a second one. I was like,
they said we had it, but it's just
we never seen it.
Nah, we seen it. It was some niggas that was on it. They thought it was Photoshop, but I seen it too. So I was like, But I thought it was the sun, because sometimes the sun in the
But
moon.
like Jupiter got like a hella moons, you feel me? So like I'll be wondering this, same thing with all these other planets. Like what the fuck? What if the bitches come to us?
But you know something
You heard
crazy?
about the asteroid
Well, no,
2032? The asteroid that's supposed to hit.
I don't believe that shit no more.
I ain't gonna lie, they said the percentage got higher though.
They said it was supposed to be an asteroid to hit like on the 2022.
Yeah, nothing hit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I remember that shit as a kid. I was scared as fuck.
But they said this one is the size of the Statue of Liberty. Like the same size, everything.
Man, the aliens gonna take care of it. We good.
You think something's gonna protect that?
Nigga, we got aliens on this bitch, nigga.
You think they finna just destroy that bitch in space? You crazy as hell.
Bro, they ain't gonna let everybody die.
It ain't gonna kill everybody. That bitch will just.
Somebody got somebody on Earth.
That's a city killer. That's what they call it. It's the city killer. That bitch a city killer. That bitch will take out a whole city. No faking.
Shit, don't make these white people mad, nigga.
That
You
bitch.
good?
Man.
That'd be some more shit. They'll do that shit too. You make them mad.
It's a percentage of it hitting Earth, but if it do hit, bro, it probably won't hit over here though. I ain't gonna lie.
Who
Somewhere
knows?
else though.
Who knows?
Cause that shit don't even look like it's gonna come over here.
I'm saying, nigga, you piss these people off, an asteroid might hit your shit, nigga.
They just finna send one in. You
I'm
crazy?
so serious, nigga. I be on the news, nigga. What happened over there? Oh, an asteroid hit it.
Oh, you funny, dog.
I'm for real, nigga. You don't think they be doing that shit? Like 9/11 or some shit.
They call for sure. Asteroid just hit here, and everyone go be over there trying to collect them asteroid pieces to go sell it.
Nigga, they said a plane hit 9/11. We ain't see no plane, nigga.
That shit real though.
We ain't see no pieces of the plane. Nobody seen no piece of a plane.
Yeah, now you crazy as hell. Cause I ain't gonna lie, there was so much shit to go with that. There was people down at the gas station watching that shit, scheduling it to happen, like all types. Then the fucking shit hit. You seen it? It was two of them bitches with people on it. So like that shit crazy.
I got you. Shit, you think they got the right nigga for that shit?
What kind of question is that, bro? I don't know if it be the right or worst nigga. I don't know.
Nah, I mean, do you think they got the right nigga? They think Osama. They thought the Muslims did it. They thought that Osama did it.
That's what I heard too, though. But I don't. I be hearing other shit too, but I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, for sure. All right, for sure. Let me ask you this. Shit, you believe niggas getting cloned?
Niggas getting cloned. I heard about this shit. I heard it like take part of your DNA and like put that shit into another like little thing and creates the same person as you. You can have it any type of way you want and shit. Like you could adjust the nose size, hair, eyes, mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like
The crazy part, but I think they doing like all the lit shit behind our back. Cause like if you was doing some lit shit, like I always think about it like this: if you had a time machine, why would you tell anybody?
I wouldn't tell nobody.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I think they doing all the lit shit behind our back.
You feel me? Like imagine you just had that bitch on your wrist. All right, I'm out of here. Boom, like some. You feel me?
Yeah, or something like that, or like like even the clone, like you wouldn't even know that shit. I just start cloning myself, and then all right, boom.
For real, send your clone over to do a drill on some crazy shit.
They'll never know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I feel like all right, this is an industry question, so I feel like we got or this can be a people person question anyway. I feel like in our industry we got like a lot of people. They say like they taking their time with this, they taking their time with this, they taking their time with this. How do you know when somebody's just a waste of time or like nah, this nigga bullshit, this nigga cap.
When they say they finna drop and they don't drop, like it be a nigga. There's like niggas I know that just be, oh yeah, we dropping Friday. Don't drop. Now they just disappointed they fans. Now they got motherfuckers waiting for this bitch. You feel me? Like, that's just, at that point, what is you even promoting it or even putting it out for? Nobody, like, if you're not going to drop that shit same day or within 3 days after you posted the snippet, what's the point of dropping it?
I think we're on the same, but I'm a little crazy with it. I say, nigga, if you say that shit and it ain't already dropped, that's an L. You'll lose it.
Hell yeah, like
that's what I think. Because I think the method these days is drop and then promote.
Hell yeah, it's drop and then content to do, or you could have content to lead up to the song that you finna drop, and then drop the song. That's gonna help out everybody seeing your shit. They gonna be, oh, I know this song. This is the song I've been waiting for him to drop. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit.
What content do you fuck with?
like skits, funny shit. I fuck with interviews. I like I want to fuck around and start doing food reviews like on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to eat. I'm big back as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of want to start doing that, like food reviews.
Shit, let's do it first. How was Mo Peas?
That shit was good, bro. I ain't got them. They wings fire, and they mac and cheese fire.
Overstood.
They doing it over there for sure.
Let me ask you this: what do you think we can do to make life easier for felons?
Life easier for felons. Stop doing bad shit.
So you just blaming it on the felons?
Stop doing bad shit. I understand, like, if you grew up in a rough time and, like, a lot of shit going on, you stressed out, you crashing out, doing crazy shit, but, like, you really only get felons for doing crazy shit or being around crazy shit, for real. So, really, I just say stop doing bad shit. Everybody get this money, you know what I'm saying? Focus on.
If let's say like they already did the bad shit and then they back out here, what do we do to make it better for ex-felons?
Get them in the right place. Put them in the right area. You feel me? An area where they know they could be good at. Everything gonna be straight.
You know something that's the craziest thing for me? Like I think like they said felons can't be around other felons, and that shit is just like the craziest shit for me, to be real with you. Cause I feel like the only nigga that's gonna show love or like you know what I mean or help you would be another felon.
Yeah, that's true. Because they both gonna figure out how to get it out together. Get it out the mud for real.
All right, if I'm a millionaire, but I'm a
they might have both been in the cell together, you feel me? Like, we gonna get out of here and change our ways, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Or like, let's say, like, I know, like, a dude out here, he only hired felons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know a lot of jobs started doing that, though. I ain't gonna lie. They letting that shit go now. So it's making a lot of opportunities for people to work.
Oh, let me ask you this. What's an L-Mans?
L-Mans, a nigga that pillow talk.
I heard y'all talk about something. It was a
nigga that pillow talk.
You said dirty macking or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, dirty macking. Yeah, like if you ain't got
that.
Hey, like look, L-Mans. If like look, bro, if you got a bitch, she ain't got a friend for me, bro.
Really? Is that an L?
That's an L, bro. It's like, no, I'm playing. But, like, that's what dirty macking is. Like, you feel me? If you ain't got nothing for me, I ain't taking you where you need to go or where you want to be. You feel me? Or if you want to be with this bitch, you got to find a way to that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Cause,
oh, you dirty. You like, grimy.
That's dirty macking, though. For real.
All right, what if you an L? What if you an L with the bitch?
L?
What if I give you your 5 seconds of fame and you fail fumble that bitch?
I ain't fumbling the bag. I'm sorry.
What if she like? What if it's none against you, but it's like I don't like niggas with glasses. I don't like light skinned niggas. I don't like blue. I don't like Nike Techs.
Look, and that's just a preference. That's a preference. A girl don't even know me. Like, how the fuck is you?
No, what if she put you on the video 10 right now? I don't like niggas with glasses. I don't like Nike Techs. I don't like blue. I don't like black, and I don't like light skinned niggas, and I don't like glasses.
I'm gonna look at her and say,
and I don't like.
I'm gonna get the flame in her ass back. I don't like bitches with they.
See, you gonna be an L, nigga. You gonna.
Bro, but you can't say that to me and not expect me to not say something, bro.
The bitch, they gonna call you sassy these days, nigga. They gonna call you sassy.
No. Me coming back at some shit like that? Hell no.
Shit. Wait. A lot of the bitches, they be saying that shit. They be saying that we sassy. So
they be saying that niggas be sassy because that's when they like, bro. Like, no, the fuck you, like, bro, no. No, the fuck you not doing that. Like, oh, this and that. Oh, you know, that should be lame.
What make a nigga sassy to you think?
Just doing the most. Like, getting hyper, like, about some little ass shit. Or, like, that's a little sassy, I ain't gonna lie. Or even, like, just, like, being fruity. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. It's like
the only thing that's sassy to me, nigga, I do a podcast. If we was in podcasting, I would not be arguing or nothing like that. I feel like the only thing that, like, that's sassy to me is arguing. Like, intensely, I understand. What are you talking about? Like, I understand that. Like, getting the understanding is one thing, but like, I'm right, you're wrong type niggas, like that'd be like that. I'd be like,
yeah, sad. Definitely that for sure. A nigga arguing.
I be telling niggas to go buy some titties. I be like, nigga, just go buy some titties, bro. Like, I'll be like, bro, you gotta get away from me. Go buy titties.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Go buy some titties with your sassy ass, cause what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm not finna be over here doing this shit with you. Like, I'll be letting niggas know, I got you.
Hell yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, do you ever get to a point where it be like it'd be like a point where you gotta like overly say that to a nigga? Like a nigga ever take your kindness or weakness?
Yeah. Nah. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Me thinking about that shit? Hell no.
Never had a point like that. Or like you a light skinned dude. I heard like light skins they have a thing with like some people they say like y'all softer or some shit like that. You ever had a comment like that?
You better go ask them niggas. That's all I gotta say. You better go ask them niggas, bro. Ain't nobody fucking soft, bro. If you let niggas bitch you, that's sad as hell. Like a nigga could diss you all day, bro. Like real shit. Nigga could diss you, this and that. You responding back is what they want. You feel me? Might as well just go bend or do something.
Just say you not into
or get some money. You feel me? If you get some money, it's gonna make them niggas more mad. Or you just stop talking to them, it's gonna make them niggas more mad. You feel me? If you entertain them, it's gonna make them happy. That's what they want.
So you're saying if you was Drake and Kendrick spot, you wouldn't even respond it?
Fuck. I mean, nah, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta respond off that.
What? Yeah. You just went back on everything you said, nigga.
Bro, that nigga just called him out for his name though. He damn near pulled his card.
Drake is a billionaire. Kendrick is not. Nigga, I'm paid. Fuck you, nigga. I'm winning.
I ain't gonna lie, they both rich as fuck, bro.
Kendrick is not $1 billion. Kendrick's nowhere near $1 billion.
Probably close. I ain't gonna lie. Probably close.
Fuck out of here.
But still, like...
Kendrick ain't no billionaire.
The shit that went on with that's something you gotta respond to. Especially, like, I don't even know who the fuck even started. Who started that shit?
Fuck all that. Drake got the biggest record deal in the music industry, period. 400 or 800, 600 million dollars. I think it might have been $1 billion. Hundreds of millions of dollars. The only one that came close was Future, when Future sold his catalog. But Future sold his fucking catalog. Drake didn't sell all his catalog. And it was like for a couple $100 million.
Yeah.
Kendrick ain't doing that shit.
Yeah. I guess you'd have to respond back though. Or there's also...
Why you gotta respond?
You don't have to either though. If you just getting money and not worried about these niggas, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have the niggas that believe this nigga, and you're gonna have the niggas that believe you. There's always two sides of shit, you know what I'm saying? So...
When you say that nigga pulled his card, what do you mean?
Called him a pedophile. Said that he be fucking on minors. He pulled that nigga card, bro.
That whole shit was just funny as fuck to me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro, he pulled that nigga card.
He called because you gotta think about it. Drake was on a TV show.
He crazy if he did it though, for real. All that shit I be hearing, if he did that shit, that's crazy. Cause that could never be me. Some nigga said that shit, I'm out, bro. Like, you got me fucked up, bro.
You ain't never seen like a badass fuck girl, and you be like, how do you, oh shit, you ain't never seen a bitch do that to you?
More like, what?
Hey, shut up, nigga.
That man just said badass bitch do that to you. Hell nah. I don't care how bad she is. She know what she doing, bro.
But you ain't never check your... You ain't never
I check age, bro. She got it, bro. I check age first. That's first thing, bro. Age is first thing. And no cap, I be making them whip out them IDs. Pull that shit out.
You ain't never got tricked, though?
Tricked? Like a bitch spending money on me?
No, I'm saying tricked like age.
Oh, nigga, yeah, but she was trying to text me. I said, what's your age? She said 18. I texted one of her friends and her followers. I'm like, how old is she? And then she was like, she 17. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Bye. Like, you ain't getting no text backs or replies.
Age of consent in Michigan, 16.
It don't fucking matter, bro. I don't give a fuck if the age of consent is that. All right, let me ask you this.
I ain't say shit.
Let me ask you this. A 41-year-old and a 31-year-old, take it back 20 years. Take it back 20 years. How you feel?
40-year-old and a 31-year-old.
Say they've been together for 20 years. How do you feel about that?
How old was they? So then that nigga was 20. No, that nigga
was 21 fucking on a... Yeah, bro.
21 fucking on a... hold up. How old was the girl?
Like 10 or 11.
11. Oh, 21 and 11. But I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking wild.
I ain't even say shit yet, nigga.
Like, bro, they've been together for 20 years. Think about that shit, bro. That shit would have blew me, bro. Like, they you know how they say age is just a number.
Wait, but you said they met each other when they was 21 and 11?
Yes. That's just like imagine that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, was they fucking there?
If they stayed together for 20 years, what do you think they doing?
Oh, 21. No, they was fucking.
And it could have been a year, 2 years in, 3 years in. It don't matter. That's still what the fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, but you know the one thing this is a radical view, but this is my view on the shits. My biggest thing that broke my mind and shit, and that said I don't give a fuck about who anybody fucking or sleeping with or who got for love with, was these gays. Once I got over the gay vibes, like I was like, whatever you do in your bed is what you do in your bed. I ain't judging. So like if a nigga was doing that shit and they was doing that shit happily and the parents was happily, everybody was happy.
Don't holler at me.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Y'all
I don't care what you do, just don't holler at me.
What you mean?
Don't holler at me.
So you say that 21-year-old is a weirdo to you? Just don't holler at you?
Don't even, like, bro, if I was motherfucking 11, I ain't even looking at shit like that.
But it gotta be legal. I don't know, it's legal in other states. Like India.
If I'm 11 and she 12, I'm 11 and she 13, I'm 11 and she 14, you feel me? That's straight. But not like 21 is, but you gotta think, in India. She technically doing some crazy shit with me. That's fucking.
So you said the 21-year-old is the woman?
Yes, imagine that. Like if I'm putting in my predicament now. Like if I was, you feel me? Like if I was a young nigga like that in the 10, 11-year-old range, I'm not fucking with nobody that old. Even, you know, they used to say the young girls like the older guys. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. That's like a thing. It's
kind of like a thing because like the older dude has more.
It's a majorly thing.
He's more mature and more things like that. But they say women mature faster than men. That's what I be hearing and shit. But
yeah, my opinion on that shit is radical as fuck. Do whatever the fuck you want to do in your bed, nigga.
Hell yeah.
If y'all all happy, y'all consensual and shit, I do not give two fucks. And that's the one thing I just learned from the gays. And like once I got over the gays, I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. That's just me.
She gotta be grown for me. No cap.
I ain't doing that shit. Damn. I gotta clip that shit up, right? I was saying a lot of wild shit.
Hey.
But what makes a bitch a bop bitch to you?
A bop bitch?
Or a thought. We call them thought.
A thought or a bop. She fucking everybody. Or she just, you feel me, the bitch be going. Everybody in the group's hit. Everybody in the group fucked that bitch already damn near. Or she throwing ass on every nigga at the fucking party.
But she said, I'm special.
She's not special. Special ed, fuck. Like,
but she said, I'm special. She said she's taking her time with me.
Yeah, nah. She not special. I don't care if the bitch was, you feel me? Nah.
Well, what if she was just young and dumb?
Once a bop, always a bop.
Damn, that's fucked up.
No fucking cap.
You don't think they can change on their own merit?
They could change. They for sure could change, but I ain't seeing that shit for a while. This generation fucked up.
Let me ask you this. This is real shit though. How can you know if a bop done changed or if she is just...
She don't go out no more.
She's still on that, but you gotta understand, some of these bitches...
She don't go out no more. You don't see her on social media like that. She done changed her ways, bro. I ain't go out. A bitch that want to be seen is a bitch that want to be seen. You feel me? So...
Do you think if a bitch like a bad boy, you think like... Because once a bitch like bad boy, she always gonna like a bad boy. You think she always gonna like a bad boy? So she can't be with you like an accountant or like that shit like that? She can't be like...
Hell no.
But you think she can change? Like, how do you know if she changed or not?
She ain't acting the same she used to. For real, I ain't gonna lie. That's you feel me? You could tell when a bitch changed, for real. A lot of these females change. You feel me? They just gotta go through their little phase real quick.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a lover boy. One of these bitches is gonna break me. I gotta stay away from them bitches. I stay away from them. You know, in my head, I feel like I'm that nigga that be an accountant that's gonna walk in with some flowers or some shit like that and see that shit. I'm that
type of nigga too, for real. I'm just like that.
Like, I see that shit, because I'm just a go to work and come home type nigga. I'm just like a normal nigga. Like, even though I'm probably like, people wouldn't say it, but like, I'm a normal nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like I gotta stay away from them bitches.
Yeah, because they gonna break your heart.
Yeah, I'm walking out of that shop like,
You gonna think you in love, you not in love, bro.
Get crushed.
Get your whole feelings hurt.
Crushed this summer, nigga, if you play around.
Yeah, you plot around on a bitch this summer, it's over. You heard what they be saying, it's hot girl summer. You feel me? They gonna be outside.
yeah, I gotta stay away from them bitches.
It's 2025, they gonna be outside, bro.
But that's stupid. That's like the stupidest saying to me. Because it's like, bitch, it's hot somewhere. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, only broke people, like, go outside. You know what I mean? Stay inside. You know what I mean?
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I see a lot of broke people outside for real. They be having that $140. They buy that one bottle of Don, and that one bottle of Don lasts that night. They might get their pussy and they might not. If they don't, they depressed. They sad as hell. They gotta go remake that 40. You feel me?
They gotta remake that 40.
Yeah, type shit.
All right, listen. Let me go my bag of questions real quick. Hey, what type of food should you be eating on?
I like chicken. I like lasagna. I like spaghetti now. That shit. I just started eating spaghetti. Don't fucking get on the gram trolling and hating, nigga. I just ate spaghetti. All right. Like, that shit good. I like chicken Alfredo. I'm a chef too though, so like, I can make food, but like real shit, like I fuck with like everything. I for real be eating seafood boils though.
This random as fuck. Do you got like certain bitches you just don't trust for anything?
Hell yeah.
Or what type of bitches are those? I got my own opinion, but like
Like a bitch that talk a lot. Like she talk a lot, you feel me? Like about everything. Like you could tell a bitch something and she get to telling everybody like, oh, you did this, he did. You ever heard about Jay? He was la 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 over here with his boys and they were over like, bro, that shit dead.
You know something like how you be testing that to see if a bitch gonna talk or not?
I told her something that's kind of important, but not. And if all her friends know, I know. She said something.
Me, I be saying bullshit. Like, oh, you know, me and Jay, and we had a whole bunch of guns.
Yeah,
she'll go tell that shit, and I'll be like, oh.
That's crazy.
You
feel me? Or if I bring her around and she see like,
we seen Batman.
Say she see my nigga run, like take a striker or something.
They saw Batman.
What? He took a strike? Like, bro, nah.
See, look, you a goofy.
You feel me?
But I ain't
she gotta go.
You know something crazy? It's like this one thing. You know, it's crazy. Me and my dad, we got the same fucking feeling on it. Light-skinned bitches, but that's like a yellow. They got like a yellow tint to them.
I know what you're talking about.
Not a brown tint, but a yellow tint. I think them bitches is the devil.
Nah, they cool. They
devil.
Cool. They cool.
Nigga. They is the devil, nigga. I feel
like me though. I like all races though.
You know the thing that made me think about that? I grew up in a house. It was my dad had a girlfriend or something like that, and there was a light skinned girl, and then she did something to the food, and I seen it. She didn't think I seen it, and I looked away, and then I was like, "That's because you saying all that food," and I was like, "I remember that shit. The bitch made that shit," and I was like, "Oh, bitch, you was disgusting. You was the devil." And the thing is, this is the thing. Okay, me and my sister, we used to do the same thing. But we didn't like each other. You doing that to everybody for no reason.
Yeah, that's a wild bitch. I'll tell you that now. If she look mad all the time, she got RBF every time you see her, goddamn. I can't even look at you. Like, why you not happy, bitch? Smile.
Smile, bitch.
No cap.
For sure. Yeah, that was the random as fuck. Let me ask you this. Shoot. Would you do a 20v1? Would you do a 20v1?
Would I do a 20v1? Hell yeah. Bring all the bad females. No cap.
Oh, you know something crazy? You believe in that poly shit?
You said what?
You believe in the poly shit?
The poly?
Yeah. Not pollen, nigga. Poly.
Poly, yeah. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. That shit, wow. That's all I gotta say.
You don't fuck with it?
I don't know. I ain't really got an answer for that.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
How you feel about it?
I don't know. Like I really, cause me, I feel like this the only thing that scared me about this marriage shit. We don't know what my dick is gonna be like or what it's gonna do. I don't know what my 50-year-old, 60-year-old self is gonna look like. So I can't lie to this bitch right now and say I'm gonna be with you when I'm 60 for the rest of our life. Bitch, I don't know what I'm gonna look like when I'm 30. Bitch, what the fuck? I don't know. You know what I mean? And me personally, I ain't never fucked on the same little pussy for like more than a year. Only just that little pussy on a consistent day basis. So I don't know if I can just fuck you and it just be boring. Just I don't know. I might get bored of that
If
shit.
she fun though.
That's cool, but I might get bored of that shit. I look at everybody else.
If she fun, she not gonna get boring though.
But look though, so all these people just lying. You look at the older niggas. All the older niggas just lying.
Yeah.
You finna say yeah.
Hell yeah.
They just saying, oh, this shit get boring. Like you fucked her like 10,000 times.
Yeah, they be like, man, they ready to go find themselves a bitch with some fresh pussy. That's what they be trying to do. No faking.
Mm. Is this still love to you, or do you think it's like?
I mean, shit, at the end of the day, bro, if she coming back cooking, cleaning, doing all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? She gonna do what she do at the end of the day.
Is that like what's go-tos for a bitch? Like a must for bitches?
She gotta know how to cook, at least. That's just the first thing. I don't care about nothing else. She just gotta know how to cook. She gotta be clean. She gotta know what she's doing with herself, motivation, all types of shit, you know. Motion, all that. Job. Able to drive a car without being scared.
All right, there's some real shit. Because I feel like we talk about on this podcast shit, like niggas go on this mic and say anything. And I just seen Mo P came in and said some valuable shit. What's some go-tos as you for a nigga that you got to do that be like, oh, if I don't do this, that's an L. You know what I mean?
Like, if I tell myself I'm going to go rap today and I don't go rap, I'll be mad as fuck. That's an L. Because I just wasted my time even talking about I'm finna go rap. Now I'm sitting here with these bars I've been thinking about all day. I don't write my music, but if I'm sitting here thinking about my bars, and I'm sitting here listening to a beat or something, and I'm going to go rap on that bitch. I don't go rap on it, L. Say I'm going to cook a meal, and I don't end up cooking the meal. I just end up saving it to cook a few days later. That's an L.
So you say basically if you tell yourself you're going to do something, but you don't do it.
Yeah.
Understood. Something that's like something you got to keep up on yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, anything else?
Nah, not for real. I ain't gonna lie. Another go-to would be like, staying motivated.
How do you stay motivated?
Really just my peoples, my friends, my family. Everybody support me. You feel me? As I support them. You know, if I support you, I'm gonna support you. You support me, you feel me?
You know something like that is super important. Like I'm just not realizing. I just start shooting at the studio, but then you know something like super important that I'm just not realizing. If you stay around bitch ass hoe ass fuck niggas, you probably gonna be like a bitch ass hoe ass fuck nigga. But like you gotta understand, you may be having in your mind like, okay, this is a bitch fuck nigga, and he around, it'd be like, okay, he a fuck nigga. It'd be okay, that is what it is. But then you gotta like worry about fuck nigga tendencies. You gotta worry about a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I mean? It's like, but if you just be around niggas that's motivated, that's gonna get up and do it, like, you know what I mean? That's go-getters just like you. You ain't gotta worry about certain shit. You know what I mean? My whole thing is like, I'm just not realizing you gotta stay around people that's as motivated as you. You don't stay around people that's motivated as you, that unknowingly, you're not even gonna notice it.
Just like they say, if you hang around broke niggas, you're gonna be broke. You hang around niggas that getting money, you gonna get money too.
Yeah, so I'm really just moving around from like lazy niggas or niggas that ain't really on it, and then just noticing like, oh, I'm moving differently. Oh, you know what I mean? That's something like that's me. I just realized.
Yeah.
Some shit. Yep. You got a different thing from 2025 that you want to do, or a New Year resolution?
Different. Change my sound. Like how I rap.
I ain't gonna lie. I talk to the politicians. How do you think we can get the all this gun violence bullshit out of here?
Gun violence. Everybody stop rapping about street shit, killing.
I listen to your music now, nigga.
Okay, listen, bro. But like that's just for real though. Like I ain't gonna lie. Nah, real shit though. To stop gun violence, I think for real would be like niggas need to stop beefing over like bitches, money, and it could be drugs, anything for real. They gotta just stop beefing about the dumb shit. You feel me? That's what caused gun violence. Niggas wanna take it to gun violence, or say you fucked my baby mama, or you fucked my sister or something. Like niggas get the one to kill about that. Yes, I understand. Like that's a respect thing, but like niggas should know when to respect you and when not to respect you. You feel me?
But everybody say that, but I feel like this is the only thing we get fucked up. But I think we gotta end it. If we gotta end it, we gotta end it entirely. Because you said we gotta stop beefing about dumb shit. Some people, I remember one person, they said they was beefing about a car. And it's like, man, why was they beefing? They was killing each other. They tried over a car. I was like, nigga, you ever been without a car before, nigga? That wasn't nothing dumb. You know what I mean? So now I feel like everybody got something that they think is dumb, but ain't. This nigga want that breeze so bad, nigga. Please throw it. Please throw it. Throw the breeze. Throw it.
Oh.
All right, cool. Basically, yeah. What do you think something is dumb, and what do you think it isn't?
Really, some be dumb. When motherfuckers try to prove you wrong when you know you right. That be some dumb shit.
So you're saying something that's just words.
Yeah, it could be words for real.
So if somebody just called you a bitch or did this,
You dumb as hell. I don't know what you been saying that for. I'm gonna smack your dumb ass. For real, that's what you feel me? That's the type of shit I be feeling.
But you feel like it shouldn't be like me. I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking about, and me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to my bitch era. If it ain't nobody died about it, ain't nobody doing prison for it, ain't nobody talking to the white people for it. Like, bro, like we good, bro.
Hell yeah, no cap. If you ain't doing no type of crazy shit, bro, if it ain't about no blood, bro. I ain't even. It's not even worth it.
Me personally, I feel like it's just like, and you know, one thing though, I think is toxic for me though. A little fucked up for me. Tell me if you got the same thing, but it's like I see that shit, but I play with it. You know what I mean? Like if a nigga start arguing me about some bullshit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If I post something on the gram and it'll be like fire comments and then somebody hating, I'll go to the hate comment first just to troll with the nigga. I like trolling, bro. I be on the gram trolling. I don't care if a nigga comments some bullshit, I'm gonna argue with that nigga. I don't care. It just be funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Like when a nigga be hating, you still watching my shit. And somehow you got to my shit to better watch it. So.
But I say that's unhealthy to agree because I feel like when I first started my photography shit, I took pictures of people, right? Mm-hmm. And then this one dude says like, "Why you take a picture of a whole bunch of dudes that's gay?" And guess what I put under it? Like the nail emoji or like the pink nails and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh my god!
Because I played with it. I was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's how much I don't give a fuck about the internet and shit.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So then that's just something for me. All right, let me go to my bag of questions, and then. Other than that, shit. Wait, do you feel like you grew up with money or like in the middle class?
I was spoiled as a kid. I ain't gonna lie. Like my mom used to give me everything, bro. I wanted. Like even when I'd be like, you feel me? Even when she'd say no, she'd still get it for me. When I tell her like I don't even want it no more. You feel me? Like I was spoiled, but like it got to a point where I started wanting to make my own money, you feel me? I don't gotta ask them for shit. And then it got to a point where I told my mom I was trying to buy a crib for her. She ended up passing away and shit. That shit kind of fucked me up because I had enough to better do it, you know what I'm saying? I was doing what I had to do to get some money. I was about to buy her a house, like away from my pops and shit. But
yeah. Damn, you counted up that much, nigga?
But I was counting up dough. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, what's the most you ever had?
Like at one time, like I'd say 18,000.
Damn, yeah, Detroit, you could do it.
I mean, with this rap shit, yeah, it's coming together right now, low key. I ain't gonna lie. Like right now, I'm getting booked for shows, booked for, all types of shit, bro. Promo, features, interviews, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So shit's really coming in motion right now.
What make you charge for a feature, and what make you think do the feature?
What make me charge? I ain't gonna lie. My platform, like where I could really make your shit go. Like you know what I'm saying? What make me really charge for shows too is because I got a sound that's different than everybody else's sound. I'm like energy. I bring energy to the like area. You know what I'm saying? So people really be wanting to have a song with me because I bring energy. People gonna want to listen to it. You know what
I
ain't
ask like that. I mean, what make you charge? What make you don't charge? Like if a person.
If a nigga hard, I won't charge. Like if he hard as hell and his platform bigger than mine, I won't charge him. But if I see somebody platform under me, and they ain't really bringing nothing to the table, I'm gonna charge you.
Cause you know something, I feel like in this industry, I feel like it's kind of crazy as fuck. I feel like everybody got like an ego and shit. That shit, I feel like the ego fuck up the work.
Yeah, dude, like I ain't gonna lie, if you think you bigger than you are.
But I'm saying period. I'm saying a nigga may not do a song with feature because I shouldn't be paying him. He should be paying me. Or like, no, I shouldn't do it for free. He should be paying.
People be doing that shit a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Like they fuck up on the back. Like that's not even like that front money. I feel like we worry about too much about the front money. Y'all supposed to be worrying about the streaming money and like the money we got on the back end. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, like real shit. I'll charge up front and then tell them they can keep the royalties for real. I'll tell a nigga that, or like I'll charge and do a 50-50 royalties. You feel me? So we both benefit. And I'm a
Why would you do that? That's crazy.
I'll drop the price though for that. If it's like, so say I do a song and the nigga wants to keep all the royalties, I'll give it to him for a price. I'm gonna label it. You feel me? And then if a nigga do 50-50, I'll drop the price a little bit, but also do 50-50. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's either a no or a yes. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's how much you want to spend. I've been working with motherfuckers' budgets all day, so
shit. That sounds like what you saying is like you say it's like it's okay or it's a yes. Nigga, you getting that bread regardless.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the day, I got to. Oh, and if also another thing too, they gotta pay for the video too. And I'll show up to that bitch. Like I'll pull up to that bitch. Like normally people charge for the feature, them to show up to the video shoot, and you gotta have the cameraman ready. Like you feel me? They gonna charge the feature, the video, and for them to pull up. You feel me? It's just like all three together. You feel me? You gonna make money off both ends, but that nigga gotta spend the feature and the video. And for you to pull up to that bitch. That's how most niggas move now. So, like, honestly, if you spend a good price with me, I'm going to just show up to your video, bro. You just got to have a cameraman ready. You spend a good price with me, I'm going to show up to your video. Sure, you spend good money with me, I ain't going to
lie. How often do you think people need to drop, like, being an underground, like, making shit
underground artist, somebody that does not have a name or anybody know you, I drop every day. Not music every day, drop content deleted to your songs, but at least drop twice weekly. Like two songs weekly or even a tape every 2 weeks.
How do you keep
like
up?
An EP.
I see so many bitch niggas out here. They be like, "How do you keep up that take money? That take this. That take it's, you know, people got 1,000 reasons not to do it. So how do you get through that? How do you do that? How would you do that?
Repeat the question again.
How would you do that? I feel like a lot of people got excuses for that. I feel like what you're saying makes sense, but how would you do that?
Pretty much get in the studio, make the music, get on Triller, get on TikTok, get on Snapchat, get on Instagram, get on Twitter, post your shit.
I would say not even go to the studio. I think to be that consistent.
You could also be on BandLab too, though. Motherfuckers really like start from BandLab and bring their song to the studio. You know what I'm saying? You could bring your. I recommend don't rap on BandLab. Yes, don't. I've heard good shit off there. I've heard bad shit off there. I just recommend everybody go to a studio, bro. Get your shit professionally done. Get your shit professionally mixed, like. The production is gonna be great because niggas gonna want to hear that shit every day. Like BandLab, it just be having a weird sound to it. I ain't gonna lie, it be just different. It's not as loud, not as, having you feel it in your. You feel me? Feel the music. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit.
Understood. Do you believe in voting?
Yeah. It counts. Everything counts for real. Like I ain't vote this year at all. I ain't gonna lie. Like real shit for Trump or Kamala, I ain't vote.
I don't really give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about local shit.
Yeah, I don't really vote for real.
If I was you, like, getting more into the local shit.
But it's worth it to vote. It's worth it to vote, but I don't vote.
I try to get everybody into that shit. But it was you got a lot of street shit in your music. If somebody is in the street life right now, if a younger was in the street life right now, what would you do to change his life around? Or what would he have to do to make something go in a straight and narrow direction?
Normally niggas get happy and excited when they see some money. For real. Like a lot of niggas, if they ain't had no money and they wanna rob niggas, do all this and that to get some money, that's what they do that for, is because they trying to get some money. They ain't really had much or shit like that, you know? So niggas really be trying to just get it out the mud in their best way.
I got you. So what would you do to make him go to... Because you can do all that shit. You can make some money legally. I done seen niggas make money, come out of prison, make money off chairs. I'm throwing a birthday party. Hey, I need some chairs. I need this. I need a bouncy. Oh, and then he made enough money. He got a bouncy house. And I need. And then boom, after he got a bouncy, I got tables. So he got chairs and tables. You know what I mean?
It's gonna make him stop for real though. All that straight shit.
Out of curiosity, what would you do to make somebody, or what would you do? What hustle you think they can get on? What anything you think they can do?
Having a job that's gonna pay him good, and something that's actually easy for him. You feel me? Anybody for real? Anybody that, jobs ain't for everybody.
How you gonna keep the bitches on the dick?
I'm not having money. When you got money, they come to you.
Working at McDonald's?
When you got money, they come to you. It don't matter if you work at McDonald's or anything, bro. As long as you got some money, they gonna come to you, bro, at the end of the day.
I'm speaking from the young nigga perspective, just to let you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely. But when they got some money, they gonna come to you. You could be broke as hell with the baddest bitch. She not gonna like you for too long because you ain't got nothing to do for her. For real.
Overstood. All right, cool. That's about it. Last question though. I feel like it was. I was talking to this one lady. She was like, "You should call your girlfriend as much as possible." She was like real clingy to me. I ain't gonna. To me, she was clingy. But then, this is like the moral of the story. Should you call your girl more than you call your mama or your grandma, or like the woman in your family, basically? That's already locked in with you.
Hell no. I'm gonna call her well, depends, man. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm about to start a family. If I want to start a family with this lady, yeah, I'm gonna call her more than I call my dukes or grandma or dad or
whoever the woman in your family is.
Yeah, whatever the woman in my family is. It's just like, I'm gonna call my female wife, girlfriend, whatever, more because we gonna talk about more shit. Normally I just call my parents or whatever just to check in or like see how they doing or, see what's for dinner or some shit, or if they need dinner, type shit like that.
You ever had a girlfriend?
Hell yeah.
Let me ask you this. What made that bitch cross over from bitch I'm fucking to girlfriend? What was that moment? What happened with you?
Normally she be the one that be telling me like I want to be more than just like what we are right now. Or like I'll ask a bitch like what are we? Like what you claim, what you want? My yo man, what's the word? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit, That's how you know. Like if a girl claim you or post you or do any type of shit like that, she fuck with you for real. Yeah, she wants you. For real.
All right, for sure. Yeah, that's about that. Let me ask you this. If you have to go out and have a good time with just $100, could you make it work?
Mm-hmm.
How would you make that work? If you
like bitches, me and the female go out?
We finna go out,
or me and the guys
go. We finna out of bitches. If we all go out tonight, right now, we got the bitches.
So I'm gonna pick my female first, right? I'm gonna pick my female who I'm fucking with.
We got $100.
Or if I'm not fucking with a female, I'm finna spend my money on me. Or I might not even spend it. I might just spend it on me. I'll go buy me.
I'm saying bitches is here. How can you score tonight, my nigga?
Buy them a shot.
So you gonna buy them a shot?
Or even buying some food. Or offer them to come to.
I don't drink. How much is that?
Or ask them to go on a drink. Be like, shit. Anywhere from like $5 to like $1,000 for a shot.
$1,000, nigga. You're tired. You look tired.
I'm being something for real, bro.
You got $1,000 for a shot.
Swear. They got it. It's like a really expensive bottle, bro. They be charging like $500, $1,000 a shot. Swear.
You bullshit, nigga.
Bro, a shot of fucking. I was in Las Vegas, bro. A shot of fucking. What was it? Terramana was $50. A shot of Terramana.
You capping for the internet.
I swear to fucking God, bro.
I believe.
Bro, a shot of Terramana was $50 fucking dollars, bro. I forgot what the club called. That bitch in the casino though. That bitch was, bro, $50 for a shot, bro. I spent.
I got you. Overstood. Other than that, thanks for coming to fuck with me.
Hell yeah.
Let's get it. We out.
Yeah, here with Dark Side, you feel me? Y'all niggas come fuck with Dark Side, you feel me? I'll catch y'all on the next one. See y'all soon.